Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to another episode on the TriChattersPodcastChat. I am your host, VaRyanty, also known as Ryan. Today I have with me is my co-host, Daniel, also known as Chaos Sonic 255. Good morning, Daniel. How are you feeling on this this cold / sunny Friday morning?
Morning.
Well,
I'm ill.
apologies to all the listeners. You are in for an ear rape of a time with Daniel's loud coughing.
Yes, I can only apologise, guys. I am going for a cold, which also turns into an asthma attack all the goddamn fucking time. And the way that my asthma attack works is that I start to cough unbelievable amounts. So shut the fuck up and deal with it.
So yeah, welcome back to another episode. Can't even remember last time.
Yeah, I'm getting a little bit sick and tired of you saying this now. Okay, we've done the intro like 3 times already.
Shut the fuck up, alright?
Jeez.
What have we got on the agenda today?
Well, first of all, some COD news actually. Last week or the week before, they brought out a very big patch, and it now runs. I wouldn't say smoothly, but it runs somewhat decently now. But now there's a new problem, which is in the form of that now, when you first land into the said game of Warzone, let's just say that it slightly shits itself a bit because there is a tremendous lag spike. So
yes, I've had that.
Even though they have fixed a said issue, they now need to fix another said issue.
Yeah, I've had that problem yesterday when I was jumping onto Rebirth with Quinn, and
yeah, it's not great. I mean, I'm glad that they've actually got it running so that the game actually runs, but at the same time, come on, developers, you need to sort of get your shit together.
Yeah. So that's Call of Duty news.
What?
No, that's just the Call of Duty news. Any other Call of Duty news you want to share, or is that just particularly?
Well, apparently as well. Surprise, surprise! People are actually saying that Ricochet isn't working.
Of course, it's not working.
Who would have figured that out?
Oh wait, yeah, everyone.
Yeah, no, right?
Yeah, I know. Obviously, Activision did introduce the Ricochet anti-cheat system, but
yeah, but we expect it to what's the word? Function.
That is touche. Obviously, can you at least mute your microphone for like a second before you cough? Is that possible?
No, because I don't know when I'm gonna fucking cough.
Well then, if you're about to cough, if you have that cough spasm, mute your microphone. So I'm trying.
Oh wow, dickhead! Thanks.
I'm just saying, could you mute or something? I don't want our viewers listening.
No, because I don't know when I'm going to cough. I'm ill. I apologise. It's like having diarrhea. I don't know when I'm going to shit.
Right.
It's the same concept. I don't know when I'm going to cough. I apologise. If you don't like it, then by all means, suck a dick.
I have a girlfriend, so I can't.
Well, then,
yeah.
I'm not gonna say anything.
That's what I thought. So as I was saying, fuck off.
Oh, apologies. I didn't mute my mic. I'm so sorry.
Bitch. So as I was saying, obviously the anti-cheat system Ricochet, Activision should have added it like when they first released Call of Duty Warzone. Because
but even then, it's not exactly going to like. I mean, what? If this Ricochet anti-cheat has been in production for a while now, then that obviously they've had time to like actually make it work. So if they instantly released it, then it wasn't going to work in general.
That's why they, before the game got released, they should have, made it then and there and then and tested it out. But it's Activision. I do still have faith in them when producing these games and producing the content for us gamers. But I am starting to lose faith with, obviously, the bugs. All the hackers, cheaters, nerfing all the guns. And all that kind of
stuff. For people who do actually cheat, honestly, fuck off and get a life.
Seriously, like, you're trying to ruin our fun. And
I bet the only vagina you guys have ever seen is the one you came out of your mother. Seriously. That's hackers for you.
Anyway, moving on. Dying Light.
What? 2?
No, Dying Light 2.
Go ahead.
I've recently completed it, and all I can say, it is fantastic. The storyline is fantastic. Obviously,
I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say bullshit that you've actually completed it.
I've completed it.
Like 100%.
Yeah, no, I've just completed the main quest.
Oh right, well yeah. In that case, then
I'm not done 100% yet. I've got like thousands of side missions to do.
See, for me that holds a bit of a problem though. Like, surely to God, shouldn't you have like also done the side quests as well, so that it would have given you the stats that you need?
I have been doing the side missions along with the story mission.
Well, clearly you haven't been doing all of them then, if you've already been able to complete the story.
It doesn't matter if I do all of them at the same time. If I do, I've completed the main quest, and then I'm on with all the side quests. I've enjoyed it, except all the audio bugs, which, the developer...
Actually, I was going to actually talk about that. So, with the audiobooks, is it all of a sudden, like, your characters will be talking and then all of a sudden they just don't talk, or, like...
Basically, every time I encounter a cutscene,
yeah,
the audio from the cutscene doesn't actually appear, and the subtitles, like, literally appear for like 0.5 of a second, and then that'll be it.
I've encountered that before.
So,
have you also encountered an audio glitch of the music?
No, I've recently encountered an audio glitch where, I loaded loaded back into my game the other day, and no audio was playing, like, nothing. But when I jumped off a building and died, then you heard the death sound, and that was it. So I had to reset my game, like, turn the game off and turn it back on again, and then it fixed itself. So, obviously... the developers of Dying Light 2 have been updating the game. It's just they've only been updating small bugs.
That makes sense.
On the Xbox and PlayStation, but on the PC edition, they've been they've been fixing multiple bugs, like a bigger list than the console edition, which I don't understand why, but obviously... I know the developers aren't listening on this podcast anyway, but if you do watch this, which you won't,
go fuck yourself.
Fix your audio bugs on the PlayStation edition, PS4 edition to be precise, and Xbox, because, I'm trying to enjoy myself and trying to listen on the cutscene, and basically I can't hear what the, main protagonist, Aiden, or, an NPC is talking about. I just have to, lip read, which I don't like to do.
Have you, do you feel like the guy who voiced Aiden is trying to be sort of like Roger Craig Smith with Kyle Crane?
I think, yeah, when I first played Dying Light 2, I thought, holy shit, it's, Kyle Crane. But obviously it's not. It is Aiden, obviously a pilgrim who, spoilers if anyone hasn't played this game yet, is a pilgrim who's been tested by a guy named Waltz. Aiden has to find his sister Mia. Well, Have you completed Daniel? Yeah?
No, I've gotten to the part where where your best mate was also or used to work for Waltz.
All right. I'm not gonna spoil it on. So yeah, Aiden has to find his sister Mia, which is assuming, well, he presumes she's dead anyway, or she's either dead or alive. But yeah, all I can say, the game's good. The amount of detail put into this game was fantastic. I know it got delayed a couple of months, but which obviously it kind of was frustrating when it got delayed.
Oh, you better believe it. I was fucking pissed off.
But when it got released, I thought, I'm getting it. I got the standard edition, but there are DLCs available right now. Some cosmetic packs that are free right now. Over on the, I think,
Cosmetic packs that are free.
yeah, there's some cosmetic packs. There's a PK version where you can get a weapon as well.
But do these packs also actually include like the stats of what you get?
They increase
in
your
the game.
The armor stats. So they increase your armor by a couple of percentage. So does the weapon as well.
Fair enough.
Speaking of weapons, there are hidden weapons throughout the game. I'm assuming you know about that, Daniel.
I've actually seen a few things. One of them is where like you can use the force. You've also got like a finger bang.
Yeah, the left finger of Glover, which is a hidden weapon. Obviously, you've got to complete the VNC Tower quest. You got to activate all that, and then you got to. Once you reach the top of the VNC Tower, you got to go jump to another tower, and then there's these power connectors. You know, for like the power and everything. Once you connect all power connectors, you can go into a developer's room, and then you got to sit down on a mattress for about 5 minutes or so, and then teddy bears will start appearing out of nowhere with a note saying thank you for playing, thank you for being patient, all that kind of stuff, and you get a blueprint for the left finger of Glover, which does require a lot of scraps to actually build it.
Even though it's just your fingers.
Yeah, but you still need scraps to actually build it. Sorry, I just blow my nose. So yeah, there's also some hidden shoes that basically give you 0 fall damage.
That would be nice.
Yeah, spoilers. They I don't think they do stop you from fall damage.
Oh.
Yeah, I got them. I went to the top of the VNC tower, yeeted myself off, and
you still died.
I still died. So I'm not too sure if it's from a certain height. I don't know, but I do need to retest it. Although I did clip it yesterday when I just failed and everything.
Fair enough.
So yeah, there are a lot of hidden weapons. There's even Mario shoes in Kyle Crane's secret stash throughout Dying Light 2. You can basically get a triple jump.
You know what? I've actually been struggling with some of the abilities that you can unlock as well for them. For the parkour.
Yeah.
Yeah, like one of them being what was it? So if you parkour over some certain obstacles, you can actually like get like a boost or something. I've been trying that and I cannot get it for work for love nor money.
Unless you have to literally do it at a certain time as well. Like you have to like time it on your controller.
I don't know. I mean, I read the details of it and such, and it all seems to be, relatively standard. I mean, it's only sort of like, because what you got to do is you've got to parkour over an obstacle, and then you can like do a jump to give you a burst of speed. And And for some reason, with all the obstacles and such, I just cannot do it for the life of me, and I don't know. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong or if it just doesn't
I know,
work.
just research it.
Probably. I'll have to try it out at some point. You sneezing?
Oh, yeah.
God, mute your mic, will you?
I was away from my microphone, so...
Go fuck yourself.
Any other news you want to talk about? I know...
Not news, but just sort of more of like just a general talk and such. It is gaming, but this kind of gaming, it could either be quite quite a good 10 to 20 minutes of talking, or if you say yes, or if you say no, then that's it. I've got nothing else to talk about.
Right.
And which is what? Go ahead.
I was gonna say, just say it.
Do you know Dawn of War?
Don't know what?
Dawn of War.
Dawn
Warhammer?
War. No.
What, like the whole Space Marines and everything?
No, I've never played it. I've heard of it, but I've never played it, so I won't.
Okay, never mind then.
See, quickest chat ever. I
know. Well,
I know. We have another particular topic.
What's that?
The recent things that has been happening with Russia and Ukraine.
I thought you told me you didn't want to talk about that.
I don't know. Like, I do want to talk about it. Like, I want to share my opinions about it.
Russia can go fuck itself. That's one of the main things.
All I can say is pray for Ukraine. Apparently Putin is doing a special military operation.
Special.
No, that's what he said. I watched some news about it. He's doing a special military operation, and whoever tries to stop it, consequences will follow.
That's fucking stupid, though. That's one of the most dumbest things I've ever heard in my entire life. More dumber than what Boris Johnson did, with lockdown and such. That is so stupid. Because what you're basically trying to say then is that as long as you don't use the word war or invasion, then it's all right. Then it's all right. So you could use that in any kind of term then. So at night I could invade your home, and then I could say, "Oh, don't worry, I'm just trying a particular blog, and if you try and stop me, I will take you to court." That's just insanity. That's not how it works. He is an absolute madman who needs to be dealt with. Like, you can't, because what he just said, you could literally argue anything about it, like literally anything.
And this is why I don't want to talk about it, because it gets you aggravated as usual.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't get me aggravated. I'm just trying to say the truth. It doesn't. But I'm not aggravated about it. But sometimes people say the most daftest things to try and make it seem plausible. But then those said things are so dumb that it just doesn't make sense. But they think just because they're in power, they can just do whatever, and they can't.
All we can say is pray for Ukraine. Honestly, I'm praying for Ukraine right now. I've never been to Ukraine, but obviously with the recent things that have been happening, the military operations, all the explosions and everything, then I'm supporting Ukraine. All I can say is Putin is a pussy. He's a power-hungry, rich man who wants to try and take over and everything. But we have NATO, which is like 30 countries. So, Russia and China, apparently Russia and China has been teaming up and everything. But we have 30 countries on our ass.
Yeah.
So,
you're basically going to go to war with the whole world, and
yeah, we have NATO. Like I said, it's like 30 countries in some kind of union and everything. against two countries, China and Russia. But all I can say is pray for Ukraine. Fuck you, Putin, okay? You ain't gonna do shit. I will gladly slap you and drink some vodka.
What are you talking about? I'll do more than slap.
All I can say is Putin is a power-hungry pussy. But yeah, pray for Ukraine.
Yeah,
I hope,
good luck.
I
Good
hope,
luck,
all the citizens, will survive. And
Have you seen what he's been actually doing to his own Russian people as well?
no, I don't think so.
So what it is that it's not the whole of Russia. In fact, let's say I don't know. Let's say half of Russia, okay, civilization.
Yeah.
They have actually stood and protest that there should be no war. There doesn't need to be war. Why is he doing this? And Putin has actually told his police department to go out and arrest them.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, me and Dad actually watched a clip of the police arresting people for protesting. And it's like, you police, you should actually, you're allowed a choice, so.
Yeah.
But yeah, he is actually arresting his own people because they are protesting against him.
Yeah.
And it's like, you sick arsehole.
It's...
Were you ever hugged as a child? Did your mother actually love you?
Apparently not.
Did your uncle touch you? Like, seriously.
All I can say is, like I said, pray for Ukraine. For obviously the things that have been happening. And fuck you, Russia. You unicycle.
I wouldn't say fuck the whole of Russia.
No, fuck you, Putin.
Fuck the people, fuck Putin, and fuck the people who actually believe in Putin. The rest of the people who actually don't follow him and are actually protesting, good on you.
Yeah, but we are gonna wrap the episode up because almost midday.
Fuck off.
And Daniel's dying. He's got to go to his mum's anyway.
Well, I've got to go
sneeze.
out.
Give me a sec. Yeah, I'm good. So yeah, we're gonna wrap the episode up. Thank you to my co-host Daniel, for being my co-host for the last so many.
God knows how long. And I still haven't received a paycheck from you.
God, you'll receive one later. Jesus.
Oh, I had. Will I? Oh God. The what? The whole of 2p.
I keep sneezing.
Bless you.
So yeah, thanks to Daniel for my co-host. Really appreciate it. Go subscribe to him on his YouTube channel. It is Chaos Sonic 255. That will be in the description down below. I've got to sneeze again. I'm like sneezing. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm not good.
So by the way, people, just to let you know, the reason why I haven't uploaded this week is because you're listening to it right now. I have been, I've been feeling so shit. It's unreal. So when I'm well enough, I will go back to uploading. Because Dota Battle Pass is now actually done as well. I will actually be going back to Zombie Army Trilogy.
Nice.
Yeah, and then I'm kind of actually tempted to do something, but then at the same time, I'm kind of tempted not to.
Yeah, but yeah.
Well, I'll just quickly say it because I would love to actually do another Terraria Let's Play, but there is a but.
There's always a but.
Instead of now just going by the most powerful weapons and all of that, we actually choose a set class. Like, if we were to be a warrior with swords, then we can only use swords. If we were If we wanted to be a warrior with yo-yos, then we can only use yo-yos. Mage, we can only use magic. Ranged, we can only use ranged weapons. Summoners, we can only use summoners. It'll be something like that. But I'm not sure how it will work.
Me neither. But anyway, like I said, go subscribe to Chaos Sonic's channel, Chaos Sonic 255. It'll be in the description down below. Go follow me on my social media: Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitch. They'll also be in the description down below. Also, if you want to pick up some gaming fuel, head over to drinkwraith.com. Pick yourself up a starter kit, it's big or small, tall boy or small boy, and then use discount code VaRyanty, all capitals, for 10% off your order. Also, head on over to teespring.com to pick up some VaRyanty merch. We've made 2 sales, and we're still yet to make more sales in the future.
How the fuck did you actually come by that, by the way?
What, merchandise?
Like how exactly, did you actually do it?
Pretty easy. I just got one of the Teespring designs and just stuck my name on it, and that was it.
So what? Anybody can do it?
Anyone can do it. It's free. It's a free website. You basically gotta create the merchandise first, and then you put it onto your merch list, and then obviously you get a link towards that merch list, and then every sale you make, you get a bit of commission back.
Fair enough.
So yeah, head over to Teespring, pick up some merch, represent VaRyanty. I will make some merch for Chaos Sonic soon, perhaps. I'm gonna rock some out. I even may be making more TheTriChattersPodcastChat merch soon. Anyway, yeah, we have 1 cup. It's right here in the corner. But anyway, that's going to be the end of the episode. Thank you very much, Daniel. Follow the social media, all that kind of stuff. And we will see you next time for another episode on the TheTriChattersPodcastChat. I've been your host, VaRyanty, also known as Ryan. Adios, peace out, and pray for Ukraine.
Yeah, later,
Peace.
guys.